friends, we got a healthy dumping of snow last night here in Vermont. I think it's due time for the first snowmobile ride of the season. But just for fun, I wanted to break out my new Fisher plow and get the driveway cleared up a little bit. Looking forward to building some sled jumps with this thing too this year. This is a new Fisher HD2 8.5 foot plow that I'm using on my 2022 Ram 2500. It was pretty pricey, honestly, but I'm hoping to make good use of it. Also, side note guys, if you like this channel, could you do me a big favor and press the like button? Comment too if you have the time. YouTube hasn't really been pushing my content since my return, and every little bit of engagement helps, not to mention it helps me get encouraged to post more. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you could do that for me. So today's plan is, after I get done plowing, I'm going to head over to the new shop to do a little work on my Skidoo 470 and get that ready to sell. I hate to sell it, but I just have too many toys right now and I need to make some room for new ones on the channel. And after that, I think we'll be ready for the first ride of the season on my most recent sled purchase. Almost destroyed my GoPro on that one. First impressions on the plow, seems to do alright. It'll take me a little getting used to, I think, but I'll get the hang of it pretty quick. Here's the aftermath. Not too shabby, although I did have a little accidental excavating on the lawn. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the shop now and we'll take a look at the Skidoo Formula 470. I forgot I had to unload some gym equipment and e-bike. I don't know if you saw it in the video, but just busted my taillight with that squat rack. So that's fun. Pick out the pieces here. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna throw this battery on the charger real quick. I've got a 2008 Tacoma at the farm that I need to get running again. Picked it up for a good deal, but just needs a lot of work. Well, I'm gonna start cleaning this up a little bit. I'm actually gonna be selling this, so at the time you're watching this video, it's for sale. I'm not sure what I'm going to put it up for. Time to start selling some sleds, make room for others, that kind of deal, and I got way too many right now. So I'm going to clean this up, get it prepped for the next owner, and see what else we got to do. I think I'm going to clean the carbs out on it at least. I got to put some oil in it, I know. Top off the coolant, that kind of thing. It's pretty clean on the outside. I kind of went over it the other day, but clean the carbs at least, get it fresh for the next person. We're going to clean the carbs on it. I decided just now. Do you guys ever get sick of seeing me on this channel clean carbs? I feel like that's like 20% of this channel, and I've always wondered. Seriously, let me know. But it's a pretty critical part to keeping sleds running right. Can't remember the last time I cleaned the carbs on this thing. I think it was last year. Actually, I might have bought this last year. I lose track of all the sleds I buy. Smells like that beautiful two-stroke. I think I could just pop it off here. This is your primer. Oh yeah. So these sleds right here, whoever invented this, pure genius. I hope they got a raise back in the day, but this is a nut. You loosen this up, you pull the airbox back, and it allows you to take off the carburetor a lot easier, and as well as put it back on. So pretty neat. Good thinking guy. Yeah, just like that. And out comes our carburetor. Drop her in there, start our cleaning process. Let's take it over to what's going to be a woodworking shop. Right now it's a carburetor cleaning station. Sure, plenty of you over the age of 55 have heard that sound before. Now, I know I put non-ethanol gas in this last year, but still good to check and make sure there's nothing floating around in our carbs. I wish I had a running tally of how many carbs I've cleaned on this channel. Oh, interesting. There's some junk in there. Oh yeah, you can see it now, all that brown stuff. Ugh. Good thing we're going through this guy. Clear that off before we start. I'm not sure when the battery died on that, but we got the carb clean. I just want to show you some stuff that came out of it. That's water down in there. I know this wasn't the cleanest bucket before. Definitely found some little bits and pieces of stuff in there. We'll get this carburetor tucked back in. We'll clean the other one. and we'll be on our way. I think I'm gonna go up to the family farm, do a little bit of riding, and I also wanna go check out the new property, which you guys haven't seen in a while. When you saw it last, I think there was no building on it, and now I have a full-blown house in the works. I also have to plow the driveway there, so I'm gonna head up north. Okay, go, 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 go. Little change of plans today. I'm actually not going up north, but we're here, hey, oh, where I've got a lot of my toys. Yeah. I got the boat, I got the Grizzly, the Ranger, the Enticer. We got the Polaris 600, which I tucked away in the summertime right here, and we're gonna take our first little rip. I figured it was a good day to do it. It is about -4 degrees out right now, but we're gonna take this for a mini rip just to make sure we get the bugs out of it before real riding starts. Good morning, mice. Wake up. I don't know if you guys remember this sled, but I bought this from my old neighbor when I lived in southern Vermont, and I got it for 600 bucks with the trailer. I think it's a 2005, 2006 maybe. But it's a pretty slick machine, 2-up, perfect seat on it. It's got super low miles. I think it has like 700 miles on it. Got your heated grips in the back. This is like the luxury sled, which is why I decided to keep it, because I got nothing else like it. It's in beautiful shape. I think the only little thing wrong with it is a little bit of rust on the arms. Well, that's about it. We'll see if she starts up. 4 poles. That was 4 poles to get this fired up. I haven't started in a while. I did prep it in the summertime, fogged it out so that nothing bad would happen as it sits. That's what you like to see right there. Oh, this is a 700. I thought it was a 600. See, I get confused with all the sleds I have, but it's an IQ Touring Liberty 700, Liberty motor. Come on. Good girl. Jump over the boat. You guys should let me know if you want to see some content in the springtime, in the summer. I won't show it to you yet. We'll do an unveiling on the channel later, but I got a bass boat. We're gonna be hitting the water, doing some fishing, and just ripping around. I gotta move these e-bikes too. I don't want them sitting out in the super cold, killing the batteries, but these are my 2 hay bikes. We've done a couple videos of e-bikes on the channel. Ain't gonna happen, it's frozen. All right, I think she's just about warmed up. Probably should check under here, make sure nothing bad is happening. No mouse nests. Wow, it is so tight in this engine bay. They really packed this motor in there. Oh yeah. Smoky. Get a better look at it here. Beauty machine, really. Give it a beat. So I gotta apologize for the audio you're about to hear, because I forgot my good helmet in my GoPro case that holds the microphone. So the next audio might be a little rough. Okay, can you hear me through this? I'll try to talk a little bit louder, because obviously the microphone's further away from my mouth. I hope that you can hear me. Microphone is not exactly good on the GoPros. Let's see if the reverse works. Oh yeah. That's a handy feature right there. Watch out, Casey! Watch out! Casey loves it. Casey, come on. Our little toes are getting frozen. Come on, Casey, we gotta get you inside. Your little toes are frozen. Come on, Casey, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Our toes are getting cold. Seems to be running pretty good right now. Once we get some more snow, I'm going to build some jumps around here. I wish I could go in that field, but it's not technically ours. But there's so much field behind this house. It seems I remember something rattling in here last year. I think it was like a heat shield. Something. I'm not going to touch that, but it might be one of these clamps. Although they seem very tight. Something's rattling around. Whatever. I'll pay attention to it. I think I know what's coming here. Yep. That was technically the first ride of the year. I know it wasn't as spectacular as years before, but we don't have too much land here. Stay tuned though for some farm rides, and stay tuned for some more fixing of sleds. I got to get my Tacoma at the farm fixed up, a whole bunch of work to be done there. And I want to show you guys the house, so there's some things coming up, so stay tuned for that, and I appreciate you watching, and God bless.